Memes! Beautiful memes.
Is doing her contest thing, and it cuts to her mum's Rhyhorn watching it on a laptop. But later in that episode, we see that Serena's mum, Grace, is actually at the contest watching from the audience. Nobody else lives at that home, meaning that the Rhyhorn got a laptop on his own, punched in the web address himself, or maybe got Fletchling to do it, and started watching his owner's daughter be a contest star, all on his own. That's a smart Rhyhorn. Love that fighting is considered
Yes.
a Pokemon type. Like, yeah, I got magical elemental skills, it's called kicking your... One of the best kind of Pokemon designs is where they're just like an absolute blob of a creature. Like you made them with an
Yes.
ice cream scooper. Sound should be a type. Alien should be a type. Fungus should be a type. Gun should be a type.
I agree with all of those except for gun. Gun would be like its only weakness would be fire.
Everything I want to do is illegal. I wish Pokemon were real, so I could go somewhere with the most blizzards to reenact these touching moments. Who let blood into class? I present to you, low-res Pikachu. Hey guys, can I join your frog team? Gross. Who ever heard of a green frog? I wonder if there's a magical, amazing world out there where it's normal to be a green frog. Ha, yeah, and the hippos live in water and their chickens aren't on fire. I feel like we may be onto something. Pokeballs are round. The world is also round. Me, cleaning out old storage. The boxes full of cables and wires. I miss the time when Pokemon...
Literally, yes. I have a box full because I have a lot of consoles. I have so many boxes, just wires and wires and wires.
Games used to come in cool cardboard boxes. Hoenn has the most well-rounded starter Pokemon trio. I feel like no matter which one you choose, it's a very good choice. I've left behind my
No, I wouldn't. I would say Trico because Sceptile really isn't very strong. I feel like Chikorita is the best option.
family, my friends, everything. The only thing for me is this, the battlefield. What the fuck? It's like this
That's a child. What do you have to go through?
studio who makes the Pokemon anime doesn't know how to draw Groundon. Look at this. What a disaster. This is the
Did he
face
just
of
say
someone who tried to
Groundon?
fart quietly, but ended up pooping their pants. Don't mind me, officer. Just coming back from my Hoenn with my Wooloo. Let's not forget
What?
Rumtom Wheat's greatest Darkrai. Can't forget Tortilla. You're forgetting about Babagel. How could you leave out Bunnery? Did you all try and go forget Empanada? I hope you like Brussels sprouts, you garbage lizard. Stop doing this to Bulbasaur. He doesn't deserve it. My name is Crabyo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Knows all the Pokeballs are...
It's really funny because like the way Krabby was staring, he was just like, "You humans killed my whole family. As soon as I evolve, I'm gonna kill
empty.
you too."
Makes him open all of them anyway. I left my Vaporeon alone for a few hours, and now he's got 3 bodyguards backing him up. Those are his backup dancers. She sure looks familiar. Kid, father, sing me a song from your generation. Me. I wanna... What the hell happened to him? Pikachu's actually
I think he's melting. How hot does it have to be?
been a ditto this whole time. Oh, to be surrounded by life-size $500 Mareep plushies. Legendaries when you brought 100 Ultra Balls.
100. There are 3 slots. There are 3 slots for numbers. Fill them all with 9, and then you're good.
Yeah, they really messed up this model, but I wouldn't want it any different. Pikachu getting big and chunky, been enjoying his life. Me. What? Why is this Piplup plush on Pokemon Center $350? The Piplup plush. Me. Adoption fee. Ash leaves, but I'm actually sad. Team Rocket separates, I'm way sadder. Doctor, you have 1 hour to live. 1 hour of Groundon toy doing absolutely nothing. Years of playing
He
Pokemon
keeps saying Groundon.
given me all the knowledge of what Pokemon this is. Jigglypuff can be seen from above. When people say evolutions in the later generations suck, he just becomes angry. But this is the most realistic depiction of growing up. Sad adults. Pokemon is for kids. Me. Pokemon is for kids. He like walks. Then just put him on your shoulder like you do always. If Pokemon were real, there would be people who would smash them against their will.
It's the hard truth. It's the hard truth.
Who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Someone at Bulbasaur snoot, please. Yes, absolutely necessary. There's something morally wrong with Pikachu's mouth. This is a sign of demonic possession and somebody needs to help him. I'ma give him teeth to see if that helps. Nope, that didn't help. When SpongeBob and Pikachu exchange face.
Pikachu with SpongeBob face is really funny. He's just like, there are no thoughts behind those eyes.
Expectation, lots of Pokemon, but in reality, lots of Pokemon, but just the ones you don't want. At a restaurant, like, can I order this? Would you like a soup or a salad? What's a super salad? You can hide in tall grass to surprise wild Pokemon. Well, how the turntables. Pokemon, the first movie. Weak and cruel and blah 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 blah. Mew, girl. But on your Tinder account it said that you're a personal trainer. Me? I am. A personal Pokemon trainer. Pokemon Company reveals Pokemon Sleep. A game about sleeping. Pikachu wants you to get a good night's rest. That's Darkrai. Don't mind me. I'm just snuggling my life-sized Garchomp plush. Sorry friends, I can't go out this weekend because I'll be at the gym all day. Jesse and James is online, so this just happened. Team Rocket logs in at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, I can't type. When someone talks about Pokemon, who said Pokemon? Ash, what have been your worst decisions? Ta-da! No people. Let's be smart and bring it off. Oh, so now the talking Christmas tree is gonna preach to us. What's wrong, babe? You've hardly
That's not nice. It's true.
touched your Snorlax sushi. I made a Pokemon Leaf green/fire red style house for my hamster, and she loves it. I found a mutated Bulbasaur plushie. This is just a secret evolution. 8-year-old me memorizing all the Pokemon type matchups. 8-year-old me memorizing multiplication tables. Autumn is here, and he is not impressed. Define perfect trio. Aura. Pikachu noticed the drugs. Pikachu is dying. Don't catch me.
Oh my god.
You're my son ever again. Okay, I won't. Leave me alone. Goddamn. So today my character decided he is tired of my stuff and walked away. I will never understand how people can hate this adorable little seal. So how many eggs have you hatched? You know, 1 or 2 or 17,000. When I was a kid and the second generation Japanese Pokemon names hit the internet, I misread Lugia as Luigi and genuinely believed Mario's brother Luigi would be a Pokemon that you could capture in the new Pokemon game for several days. Pokemon evolving, but they molt like bugs. Snorlax is sitting close to the water. One wrong move and Sandygast melts in the water. Trapinch sinks to the bottom, and Elekid electrifies the entire stream. It's a ticking time bomb. He loves his Gengar plush. If Legendary switched colors, Kyogre looks cooler.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like Kyogre with red is really cool. But I do think blue looks better.
So does Dialga. I need this. Just 2 snoozers together. So is there any explanation for why Rapidash just takes off into the sky like a goddamn fighter jet in the intro for the Pokemon anime? Or are we just gonna ignore that? Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. Mudkip. Mudkip. Totodile. Me going out in public. Family, you're in charge of dinner tonight. Me. So no more. Pokemon with smiley faces. I'm a mission to draw the floofiest Piplup ever. Don't question me. We have achieved maximum floof. Empty head, no thoughts. Just salad on head. My girlfriend said she needed space and time, so I gave her Dialga and Palkia. The Mewtwo movie that nobody asked for. Ironically looks like the Pokemon game everyone wants. Think hard, kid. It's a big decision.
Bulbasaur. Statistically, the best choice is Bulbasaur. And you may be thinking, the first gym is Rock. I see what you're thinking, but just think about it. Think about it. And Venusaur's base stat total is better than the rest, so...
Charizard. Hey dad, I caught a weird orange fish while you were in the bathroom when you're trying to decide what the first
child out the window. This. Who the first Pokemon was. Now that is a subjective question. I need more specification. Dex wise, it's Bulbasaur. Real world, the first one created, it's Rhyhorn. Arceus is God. And Mew is, well, it's all of them. I don't know, it depends on what you, yeah.
Pokemon was. I always liked when Pokemon cards told their own stories. This one I found in particular is so wholesome. Walked into a Home Goods today. Pretty sure they're a Team Rocket hideout. HMO2. None of those are a flying type. All problems are nails if your hammer is big enough. Razer releases Pikachu wireless earbuds that charge in a Pokeball. The 4 horsemen of that just ain't right. Looking up Pokemon breeding in 2001. Looking up Pokemon
No, don't do it. So, yeah, end of the video. Bye. Waiting for you.